Hey team, I'm Brett Rounceville. You may know me from Amtrekker.com, where you've probably seen me crash an ostrich, or a kiteboard, or fall off a cow.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
There's got to be a better clip than that.
Well, thank you, sir, and you're fired.
Oh, thank you very much, Brett.
That'll do. Regardless, sorry I couldn't be there in person. As you may or may not be able to tell, I'm somewhere in Idaho right now. Somewhere. But I'm still here today to talk to you about promotion and distribution of your web videos. So strap in. That has got to stop. First things first, you all need to wipe the word viral out of your own personal lexicons. As the web video space becomes more and more crowded, viral videos become more and more predictable. If there's any doubt, just check out the most viewed section of YouTube for today, this week, or this month. This is a viral video.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Or this. Ouch. Here's the point. A voiceover about your trip to China over a slow pan of the Great Wall will never be a viral video. That's okay. If you're serious about making travel videos, then you need to be thinking about building a brand, not how to injure and or embarrass yourself in order to gain views on one single video that probably won't translate into views on all of your other videos. In layman's terms, taking a bat to the crotch is not going to help business. The most important tool in any web content producer's tool chest is stubbornness. It won't be your first video that gets a ton of views, and it won't be your 20th sporadically posted video. Keep showing up and keep improving. Be a winner. Be stubborn. That said, how do you tip the scales in your favor? Distribution. There are plenty of folks out there that claim to be viral video factories, mostly boutique ad agencies, but more often than not, what they have on their side is a distribution plan. Sometimes this is about how, where, and when you release your videos, but more often than not, this is another issue of networking and having the right thought leaders on your side. Connections will drive the spread of your videos. The bad news, those 50,000 followers you got on Twitter by following 100,000 people are not connections. Do you pay attention to any of those 100,000 people you follow? No. And they're not paying attention to you either. I'm sorry. As far as the where do you distribute video goes, there's a few different schools of thought there. Do you stick your video up on every distribution service on the web and collect your 20 or 30 views from Reaver and Viddler each month? If that is the route you're taking, I highly recommend TubeMogul.com. They're a one-stop shop for proliferating your video around the web, and they have an awesome service. Another option, do you just stick all of your stuff up on one outlet and push everyone to view your stuff there in the hopes of scoring a spot on one of those ever-elusive charts? I usually go for a hybrid approach. I found that I tend to get far more viewers on iTunes for the Amtrekker videos than I do anywhere else, so that's where it goes first. And a day or two later, that's when things pop up on YouTube at all. For longer form travel videos, you guys will probably find that the same is true for you on iTunes.
I am so not happy right now. Amtrekker's a stupid idea.
Seriously? I've always used libsyn.com in the past, and they do a fantastic job of syndicating your feed to iTunes for a very reasonable price. But recently I've been experimenting with blip.tv, and I gotta say, I'm digging what they're doing over there. I'm still not a huge fan of their native player, but for the low price of free, they'll create an iTunes feed for you, they'll syndicate to YouTube, Vimeo, Roku, TiVo, your own personal blog, other places. And as an add bonus, you have the option to have them stick ads in your video and share in the revenues. Quite a bargain. And of course, the other rule you should never forget, keep it short and sweet and always leave them wanting more. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them if you send them over here or over here. In other news, buffaloes.